Today we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu Coin and some news that you are not going to want to miss. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu coins you have, how many you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe because it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you're interested in getting some free Shiba Inu coin, then go ahead and use that first link in the description. Get signed up with Public, the social investing app. When you deposit $1 on the app, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock, which you can then invest into Shiba Inu Coin because it is now supported on Public. Use that first link in the description. Without any further ado, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. So here we are on Public.com. We can see that we're down about 5% on the day, and this kind of lends to where I thought that Shiba Inu Coin could possibly go. I figured that Shiba Inu Coin could very possibly obviously go to the 3.7 level. I was hoping we were going to make support at the 42 level, but it's looking like we could be going to that 37 level before we make new support and kind of level out. However, when we look at the social activity on StockTwits, which you guys know I love to use StockTwits. This isn't sponsored or anything. Basically, StockTwits is just a really good way to see what cryptos are active, what cryptos are trending, what cryptos are being talked about most. And you can see that we're the third most active cryptocurrency, right behind Crypto.com and Bitcoin. I am up a grip on Crypto.com. I hope you guys watched my video and kind of, took that video as some good, bullish news for Crypto.com. But even if you didn't, don't worry, you'll get in on the next coin that we make a video on. You guys can see that Shiba Inu Coin is the number 8th crypto or stock in terms of activity. However, stocks normally trend on a weekday, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, now let's get into this news for today. So the first piece of news is the really big piece of news, and this is going to be coming from Watcher Guru, and basically Crypto.com, which we just talked about. And I actually have started positions on that app now. We're not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just saying, kind of like the coin and the app in general. Exchange lending adds Shib and Elon as a loan currency. Users can now secure a Shib and Elon loan by borrowing against their crypto. Source is actually Binance. So yeah, this is something extremely cool. You guys can see here that they have a gift, crypto exchange lending, available loan currencies. They have a ton of different currencies that you can have as a loan, and they just added Elon and Shib. So basically you can now secure a loan by borrowing against your own crypto. So that is something that really adds to the utility of Shiba Inu Coin, and I'm expecting a lot more apps to start to do this whole lending thing with backed by crypto very soon. So that is something that really adds to the utility of Shiba Inu Coin. I really like to see that. And now here we are. I just searched up Shib on Twitter to kind of see what is trending and what I should go over. And this is something really cool on KuCoin. They kind of track the top 10 coins by weekly searches or search popularity, and of course Shiba Inu Coin takes the cake at number 1 above things such as Sand, Crypto.com, Mana, which are all up like 100% this week, because Sand and Mana, or Mana, however you say it, Decentraland, is based there in the metaverse. And then Crypto.com obviously got the naming rights to Staples Center and just have been on an absolute tear this week. And we're above things such as Binance, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin, AVAX. Basically all of these below us are up on the week, and then or they're the biggest cryptos in cryptocurrency in general, or they are up 100%. So I mean, really good to see Shiba Inu Coin still at the top of the weekly search popularity. Now another piece of news. Just in, Regal Cinema movie theater chain to accept Bitcoin for ticket payments. And then someone said, hey, join the party, Regal, and accept Shib. Now this could be another little catalyst that we have coming up, just adding to the little things that we have coming up here. Regal, the first thing that AMC did was say that they're going to accept Bitcoin, as well as, a few other things, I think. And then AMC realized, hey, we need to accept Shib in order to get publicity and people on our side, so they did that. So I'm assuming Regal, is probably thinking about it, considering, I'm sure that they have a ton of comments in this saying, hey, you should accept Shib. So I'm assuming they will follow suit with AMC and eventually accept Shiba Inu Coin too. Hopefully that does go through, that does happen. But yeah, now let's get into the global crypto market. So we can see we're up about 1% on the day. I've actually been having a very good day because I opened a rather large position on crypto.com, and I kind of sold off some profits there just an hour ago, but I still have a position. Anyways, Bitcoin and Ethereum both up, and you know what happens. The altcoin market normally follows the Bitcoin and Ethereum, the biggest market cap coins. Well, you can see here that the Shiba Inu Coin is behind AVAX still. We're sitting at about a $22 billion market cap, about $1 billion more than crypto.com. We still have more volume than crypto.com, which is good to see. However, the volume is down about 3% in the last day. I would really like to see this volume get up and then obviously make support somewhere in the 37 range, but we're about to talk about that in 1 second. One thing I do want to check before we go over to TradingView and do our technical analysis is we are almost at 1 million holders. Like I said before, before November even started, I said, hey, we're probably going to get to 1 million holders this month, and we are 10 or even 9,000 off from 1 million holders. I assume that we will make that by the end of this month still, even in the next couple of days. Okay, now here we are on TradingView, and we can see that Shiba Inu Coin is currently at a 30 RSI, which basically means Shiba Inu Coin is oversold right now, and we know this already. And we are basically breaking past our support here at the 41.5 level. We have now broken past that, and you're like, hey, when are we gonna, make support? And we're all thinking the same thing. Currently, we're trending down on the MACD, and we are below our 50-day SMA line. So everything is trending down right now. However, we are at a 30 RSI, which would lead me to believe, hey, we can't have too much more losses. But if you're wondering where we're going to make support, I believe we're going to make support at the 37 to 38 level, somewhere in there. I think we'll be consolidating over the next day, and we'll make support at that 37 to 38 level. That is basically where I see it. So in terms of percentage loss, we could be seeing about a 5 to 7% percentage loss before we make support here at the 37 to 38 level, and that's kind of where I see it right now. We could dip into the 20s in the RSI and continue to trend down on the MACD for the remainder of today, but it will happen slowly in my opinion, and I think we'll just make that support at 37, 38, and then we will be ready to make our next run up, in my opinion. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe on the video, and also comment how many Shiba Inu coins you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu coin army is. We know the Shiba Inu coin army is extremely strong, but we're trying to see how strong. Make sure that you guys get your free Shib with that first link in the description. Literally, all you have to do is get signed up with Public and then deposit $1. You'll get up to $70 worth of free stock. I've personally gotten a $50 stock once, a $42 stock another time, and a viewer even told us he got a $60 stock once. So if all that sounds good to you, make sure you guys use that first link. All you have to do is deposit $1, and then you can invest it into Shiba Inu Coin after you sell the stock. It works perfectly. But that's pretty much going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.